all kinds of data. So no matter how underdeveloped Monkey Rocket was back then, the agency could have filled in the missing puzzle pieces using its stunning array of other spying tools. The whistleblowers suggest with this sort of information in hand, putting a name to a given Bitcoin user would be easy. Monkey Rocket is also described in the files as a non-Western internet anonymization service. How many Bitcoin owners have so far been tricked by the NSA into using this product? That we can only guess.
There was never trust in the institutions like the NSA ever since Snowden originally came out with his revelations. A lot of it is under the pretense of stopping terrorism, but most of the time it's just governments want to know what all of their citizens are doing all of the time. So nothing really changed. Reading the latest reports over blockchain and what the NSA is trying to do to track it, I'm not surprised at all. Bitcoin was never really that anonymous, and when people were thinking of it as anonymous, those people were proven to be wrong time and time again. The core properties of Bitcoin are unconfiscatable assets if held properly, and censorship-resistant value transfer. Hopefully anonymity tools will come in the near future, but we're not there yet.
We're in March 2018. It's been exactly 5 years since these NSA memos where it said we should do our best to track down Bitcoin users were written. I bet the guys at the snooping agency haven't really been wasting time. I'm Ilya Petrenko in Moscow.
So my recommendation to my audience is pay your taxes, especially if you have more than $20,000 in cryptocurrency. Pay your taxes, especially if you're an American citizen, because the government, I mean, they just clearly put it there where the government just wants to know what all the citizens are doing, and it's really unfortunate. I don't know if it's going to be as bad with now Trump and his deregulation. I can see our government being a lot more on top of things with Obama, and obviously we had a lot bigger government, but considering the fact that Trump is firing everyone and just completely deregulating everything, maybe we don't have to worry as much. But I'm not worried about this because, you know, that's why you have stealth coins. And I mentioned in the previous video, you got Monero, you got Zcash. So yes, Bitcoin probably can be tracked, and you know, in the future they'll be able to develop technology to prevent this. But even now, it doesn't really matter because you can switch to other currencies that are basically stealth coins. And I forgot to mention, Dash has a privacy setting too, so you can also use Dash. But I'm not surprised that our government does this. It's kind of disappointing. And the only nice thing about Trump, once again, I'm going to say, is that considering he's basically underfunding everything and deregulating everything, I don't see our government being as vigilant with this. But I don't know. He's appointing a new Secretary of State, so we'll see what happens with that. But I'm not doing anything illegal. I pay my taxes, so if the government wants to do it, I think it's against the Constitution. I think it's completely wrong. I definitely hold libertarian views. Maybe that's why I'm in cryptocurrency. So I think it's absolute bogus BS. And what stinks is Trump at least took a libertarian stance to win the presidency, but you know, the people that he's putting in are the opposite of libertarians. So let me know what you guys think about this, and leave a comment. It really helps me with the content. And another note, I forgot, we hit 4,000 subscribers, guys, which is amazing. I didn't even mention or have time to mention this, but I guess the next goal is 5,000. 4,000 came really quick. And the main goal of the channel, if you've been watching, is 10,000 subscribers, hopefully by the end of the year. But I'm reading those comments, so maybe it'll become a little sooner. And I do see all you trolls making fun of me and making pretty witty comments. And hey, I appreciate it. And maybe on another video when I have a little more time, I'll answer some of those comments you guys keep posting. But thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.